This is Alondra. Today is February 4th, Thursday, technically at 11:29 p.m. my time, Central. Last week I went to see my surgeon in Chicago, Dr. Alexander Nagel, and we got on the scale. Then it's been about 3 months since I last seen him, 2.5 months, something like that. Anyway, I was so sure I did my best. I've been pushing myself to move on the days that I'm not screaming in pain. Actually, I probably have about two small meals a day, and that's a lot for me because phys- fit, be, I'm physically hungry maybe once every other day, and it's hard for me to stand up and cook, so it's all about convenience. But if I can't get up and get something healthy because of the pain, I have such a loving family that I'll say, can you grab me a protein bar, or can you make me a protein shake? And so they will do it. I have to, I still have to tell them step by step how to make it, but when I got on the scale, I've only lost 5 pounds. So I'm still at the 340 mark, and we went in the room, me and my mom, while we were waiting for the surgeon to come in, and I just broke down in tears. I was so upset. I was crying and crying because at this point I'm thinking, okay, I push myself the days I can move to the point where I'm pulling muscles, okay, and I fell one more time because I'm pushing myself. So what more can I do, because I know it's not the food. I know I'm making the right choices. So at this point, I'm ready to give up totally, but I know I can't. I'm just very upset at the time. The surgeon comes in, and he's very honest with me. We have a very good relationship, but I seen the worry on his face, and he explained. Well, first he viewed my hernia, which is massive, and he showed me the skin that he wants to take off, which is the apron, um, and he thinks that would help me with balance quite a bit, and the pain should go down quite a bit, and just all the body aches we're hoping. But at this point, because of everything that happened last time and all the infections, each time I got infection one after another for months, and it wasn't just a small infection. It always went to the bloodstream. I had bacteria in the bloodstream, and the trach. Here's my tracheotomy, trach hole, and he said right now it's still too dangerous to go in. So I probably would not make it through the operation. And if I did, because they have to put a mesh in, the mesh would probably get infected. Then they have to go back in. And even if it was successful at 340 pounds, it's most likely going to come back, if not immediately soon. So the only thing we can do right now is he wants me to lose 90 pounds. He would like to see me at 250 pounds. He asked me to come back around June or July and try my best to fight through the pain and move as much as possible, because obviously it's not my food intake. It's that I'm in so much pain. How are you going to get up and go on the treadmill, or go on the exercise bike, or go for a walk? That I'm barely getting enough calories now with my vitamins and my food intake to sustain me at this weight, which I don't get. I mean, 4 bites, I'm full. It's always protein, 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 no sugar, no carbs, you know. I've noticed a lot of changes. For the first time, honestly, maybe 2 years, I went to buy new clothes, because it's always about what does my family need first. But I went to buy me new clothes, so that was very odd because normally it was 6X and that just barely fit. But now I can fit a 3X, so which is very weird. And for the first time in my life, now remember, I've been dieting since I was 2, constant dieting since I was 2. Never in my life could I pick something that would fit me, that looked nice, or that I liked, or that I would like to wear. That was very odd. I mean, we went in the dressing rooms, and I just very, it felt wonderful. Yet I don't know how I'm going to lose 90 pounds. I really don't. I mean, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying, but really don't see how I'm going to lose 90 pounds with all this pain. And I'm worried that when they do the operation, how is my pain going to be controlled? I've been on the Vicodin, the Norco, and they don't do anything for my pain. I'm on Cadian, a long-acting morphine. It took about 3 weeks to kick in. That does pretty good at taking away the pain long term. And I'm on Lyrica, Cymbalta, and tryptamine, a bunch of vitamins like B12, calcium, B12 injections every month, prenatal pill. No, I'm not pregnant. It's just they want me on that pill because it's a lot stronger. And that's the one that makes me gag still. It actually hurts my stomach physically. So I got an exercise bike from one of my family members. I was just taking dust there. And so I've been going on that, which is very hard because I don't know, I can't feel my feet. I don't know if they're on the right spot. So my family has to tell me, no, you know, you got it wrong. Oh, hold on, I gotta do it. I put it in my room so my nephew won't be tempted to play with any of the stuff while I'm on it, because you know how kids can be very curious. Today he is 14 months old and he runs the house. He really does. And I've noticed a lot of my healthy food, that's my normal food that my family normally don't eat. Well, there's some stuff they steal, but my nephew loves. He just loves it. He loves broccoli, the carrots. He likes green beans. Don't like peas. Don't like peas. But he loves yogurt, and he really loves the Propel water. Really loves that. He would rather have that over juice or anything. So that, I thought that was kind of odd, but it's not bad for him, you know, like juice all the time. But I wanted to keep guys up to date. I talk with a few of you like Katrina, and I have lots of names, but I talked to her quite a bit. And all of you are so nice. You are so encouraging. You don't know how many times when I want to give up, I just think of you guys, and I can't let you down. It's like, it's okay to let myself down, but not you guys or my doctors or my family. That's funny how that works sometimes. But I can say, you know what I really miss is pizza. I miss pizza. I tried it. I have dumping syndrome for like a full day, sometimes 2. I guess I miss carbs, but it's not really intense. Perfect example, my family got Pizza Hut a couple weeks ago, and like their whole day revolved around when they could get Pizza Hut. And there was a big, I mean, it was like this, they were thrilled. This is where they got their joy from. And I'm like, it's pizza, get over it. I didn't, but then it clicked. I used to be like that. That's where all my joy came from, was food. So now I'm finding joys in the other things. You know, I keep myself busy with scrapbooking, crocheting. My nephew keeps on doing my crocheting. He thinks it's funny. You spend so much time doing line after line after line, and in one little yank, day's work's gone. But he's cute and he gets away with it though. He has been sick off and on quite a bit. He found out he does have asthma. It's pretty severe. So we have to do breathing treatments every 4 hours, whether he's sick or not. He's on all these medicines. We got to keep him out of the cold air. Be careful when the seasons change. Watch for his allergies, because asthma and allergies are all connected.